Hi guys, what is up? Today's a very exciting video. I am doing a New Year's Eve inspired look and I'm very excited. It's gonna be a very long video, but I hope you're ready for it. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. Yes, go. So first of all, I'm going to moisturize my skin. And I'm actually going to use two moisturizers today. I basically first apply this Clinique moisturizer. And this is just like a little sample size. It's the Super Defense SPF 20 Daily Defense Moisturizer. So I'm going to apply this one first. And then I'm going to be applying the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Next, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post-Shave Balm. Next, I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. But yeah, be using this one, and I'm just going to be applying it like on my nose, chin, and like a little bit of my forehead. Then I'm going to be using the Badescu facial spray and just spritz my face with this. I'm sure you guys all heard of this spray, but just spritz this on my face. For foundation, I'm going to be using two foundations because the ones that I'm going to be using is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Benefit Foundation. So it's this one, and it's in the color Ivory. And then the other one that I'm going to be using is the MAC Pro Longwear SPF 10 Foundation in the color NC15. So I'm going to be mixing these two. So one pump of this and one pump of this, I think, yeah. Now I'm going to be using a little mirror because I have a little mirror, but like it's on my lap, so I'm going to be taking that in a sec. And now I'm going to take the beauty blender, make sure you wet it, of course, because if you don't, then, I mean, that's going to be a little problem because it's going to be really small and hard to work with. So I just finished my foundation. So now I'm going to be applying some concealer. I have two concealers, which are two of the Naked ones, the Naked by Urban Decay ones, but these two are basically the same, almost like running out, so I'm going to try getting the most out of these two, and these are in color Light Warm. So I'm just going to be applying this, try getting most of it out. And then I'm going to be using a second concealer, and I just like to use this one for the highlight, but I'm using this one just on top. And then next I'm going to be taking the concealer again, but the other one. So I'm applying this on all my pimples, and yeah. So now I'm just going to be blending that out with this little angled brush from Real Techniques, and it's the sculpting brush. So I am done with the concealer. I'm going to be doing my brows. Yes, so for my brows, I'm going to be using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. Doing my brows, and I'm going to set you guys a little bit closer so it's a little better, you know? So I'm starting on this brow, so sorry about that, guys, but it's not that interesting. Like, it's kind of boring, and it's like it just takes a really long time to do my brows. So now I'm going to just finish off this brow. And then once I did my brows, they're looking a little crazy now. Now I'm going to be using the Boing Concealer in the color 01, and I'm going to be using a angled brush, a fake MAC brush that I bought a while ago. And I'm going to be just curving out my eyebrows because I like them to be nice and perfect. And yeah, my brows are just my thing. Like, everybody that knows me knows my brows are always on fleek. So I'm just gonna be carving out my eyebrows. Once my brows are done and I've just carved them out, I'm going to be blending out that concealer. And then I'm going to be setting my brows with the, drumroll please, I'm going to be using the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I'm just going to be setting my brows. And again, I'm using my mirror because I can't see anything in this phone. Now I'm just going to be setting my under eyes and like chin and everything. I'm just going to bake my face. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just go over. And then I'm just going to bake my under eyes. And I'm actually also like baking, but mostly just like setting the bigger pimples on my face just to set that concealer. I'm just going to be setting my entire face with that powder. So now I'm gonna do the eyes. So I'm gonna start off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. No, bitch. I'm gonna start off with the Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just gonna be applying this onto my eyes just to kind of get a base on there and to hide those ugly veins. And then I'm blending that out with my fingers. Then I am taking the jumbo eye pencil from NYX in Milk, and I'm just putting this on the inner half, on the inner half. I can't say half. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Like, what is going on? On the inner half of my eye. Thank you very much. And now I'm gonna blend that out using a random ass brush. I'm also just gonna be putting a little bit of highlight under my brows. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with my fingers. And then I'm using this little tiny brush from, oops, that almost fell, from Eco Tools, just this like flat little shader brush, and I'm using Charmer out of the Tartelette in Bloom palette, so it's just this one right here, and I'm just putting that under my eyes, under my brows, yes, not under my eyes. Then I'm going to be setting my eyelids so they don't crease. So I'm taking the Laura Mercier powder again, and I'm just going over my eyelids. I'm going to be taking Charmer again. I'm just going to go on top of that white jumbo eye pencil from NYX that we applied. I'm taking the Body Shop eyeshadow blender, so I'm taking this brush and taking Flower Girl from the Tartelette palette, from Tarte, obviously, and I'm taking Flower Child, which is this light kind of nude, very light nude color, and I'm just applying that on the outer half of my eye. I'm gonna be taking Funny Girl and Sweetheart from the same palette, and I'm actually gonna be mixing those two. Then I'm gonna be taking the like flatter brush again, and I'm actually spritzing this with my Badescu facial spray. I'm gonna be mixing Funny Girl, which is right here, and then I'm also mixing that with standoffish from the Balm Nude palette, and it color this one, because I love the combination and I kind of want my eyes to be like a pinkish highlighted color. And I'm applying that actually like in the inner half of my eye. And I'm taking Funny Girl again and packing it a little bit more on there. Then I'm going to be taking Firecracker out of the same palette again, which is this color, and I'm applying it with this fake ass, cheap ass MAC brush. And putting that on my brush, and I'm going to be putting that on the outer half, but not in the crease, so like right here. So let's do that. And then last of all, I think I'm going to be using a mix of a Rebel and a Leader, and just putting that in the crease. And then I'm taking my big fluffy blending brush from Real Techniques, and it's the setting brush, and I'm just going to be blending it out. And then just blending that again. And I am taking this little very pointy brush from Eco Tools also, and I'm taking the mix between Rebel and Leader again. And I'm going to be just putting that on my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm going to be taking Funny Girl again, and I'm actually going to be putting that right here. I'm just using my finger a little bit. And I'm also applying a little bit in my inner corner. I'm going to move on to eyeliner. So I'm going to be taking the NYX The Curve eyeliner. I love it. I'm going to be using this to create my wing. And then I'm going to fill it in and connect it basically, and just further apply it with the L'Oreal Superliner Ultra Precision. I'm actually going to be doing this off camera because I can't do it on camera. So I'm going to be moving on to the other eyeliner and just finishing it off. I love this eyeliner because it's so easy to apply and it's super pigmented. I just finished my eyeliner. It's not perfect, but I just can't make it perfect, and honestly I never wear eyeliner because I just fail at it every time, and it's just so hard to apply. So I'm going to be setting my entire face, and I'm using this big fluffy brush, and I don't know which brand this is. It's just like a random ass brand, but I use this brush, and then I use Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just going to set my entire face with that. And I'm going to be contouring my nose and right here. So I'm going to be taking the Rimmel Kate Moss palette. This is in 002 Coral Glow, and I'm going to be taking the contour out of that. And I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to be taking the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Once I'm done with bronzing up my face, I'm going to be using a blush. The blush I'm going to be using is this Catrice Illuminating Blush in the color 010 I Am Nuts For You. And I'm taking the same brush and yeah, just applying that blush onto my cheeks. Once I'm done with the blush, I'm going to move on to highlight. I'm using this Fran brush from Real Techniques and using the highlight from this trio. So I'm taking this one and just highlighting my nose. And then as a second highlight, Is that strange to apply 2 highlights? I don't know. And then I'm using the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a little bit of this, not too much, because this is, you know, it's quite a highlighter. And then once you're done with the highlight, apply my mascara. So I'm gonna be curling my eyelashes. So I want my eyelashes to be pretty, you know, intense. So I'm actually applying 3 mascaras. The first one I'm using is They're Real from Benefit, and I'm just going on top of my lashes. Then I'm going to apply the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Come on. Okay. I'm applying the Clump Crusher from Covergirl, and I'm applying that on the bottom lashes. Lastly, for the lips, I'm first a Q-tip, and then I'm gonna take all the foundation and all the makeup off my lips, because once I'm done with that, I'm going to take a, oh my gosh, my lips are so pink. I'm gonna be taking a Baby Lips lip balm, and then I'm using this NYX Smooch Proof Lip Stain, not NYX, NYC. So I'm using this lip stain. I've got one first, and then I'm applying the L'Oreal Carise like lip lacquer. I don't really know how to call it, but it's in the color 311, so 300 basically, and it's in this really pretty dark berry color. So the reason why I'm applying this first is because it will stay all day, and when this wears off, you'll still have the lip stain on your lips, you know? So that is on my lips. That is way too pink, so that's why I'm applying this one. So those are the lips. This is the look. I'm just going to be setting all the makeup with the Badescu facial spray. I don't have an actual setting spray because it's out and it's just done. It's over. So I'm using this one instead. Oh my gosh, that's so refreshing. And I just got in my mouth. Yes, very yummy. Not really. But yeah, that is the look. I hope you guys liked it. It was a lot of work to film, but we finished. And I'm so happy. Literally, I am happy with it. The only thing that I'm not exactly super happy with is the eyeliner, but I suck at eyeliner. Let's just, you know, put it out there. I just suck at applying eyeliner, so there you go. This is the look. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. No? Okay. Bye. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart.